Yeah, I saw.
Talk. Well, the main screen is up. So if y'all want to say anything to chat, go for it.
Hi, chat.
Yo, what up? Wow,
I
wow.
say.
Chat, most of the crew is going down. I think Nova and I are the only ones that are alive.
They're going down. They're going tender.
I officially have the flu. So, you know, I tried to stay alive. I couldn't. Draco told me not to go towards the light. I did, but God kicked me back out and said nope.
Good. That hoe knows that I'd be going up there to get you anyways.
I spent the last 2 days in bed. Wasn't gonna get on tonight, but it seems like Draco said most of the crew is going down. Nixie had a headache.
It's messed up because Nixie yesterday, she was doing good and we were talking about it, and I was like, well, if anything, we can push Apothecary Diary back, like, if it gets bad.
Yeah.
and now it's today.
It sounds like it's getting bad.
Oh my goodness.
Well, if we did end up pushing it back, do you want to push it back to a different point in the week, or do you want to push it back just to next Sunday and be like, hey, look, this shit happens, sickness hit.
It's the due process of running I didn't even give myself enough time to make a little thumbnail for today either. Big Sag.
Sorry.
No, it isn't. I should have been on top of it. I was so tired though. I straight up woke up.
And you know
at
what?
12.
You know what? You woke up and you got yourself something to eat. That's all that matters. That's self-care.
For a second, I thought Nova was sick too, because I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna drop this, see how many people respond.
Says the guy
I just woke up.
who crawled his way into his office to get on the computer to fucking wait and see if he had to buck up and bite one for the team.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna be real. Nova isn't sick, but Nova's on the struggle bus.
Hey, it's alright.
Nova be tired as fuck.
I had so even if we did talk about it, I had such a bad week at work, dude. It's the end of the month, and like I don't know if you guys have jobs where that means anything.
Yep.
But like, yeah, when you work in a job where sales requirements are needed, like we have to sell so many parts and bring so much money in. Oh my god, everyone got on my fucking nerves this week. Every person up front, every person was like, hey, I need this done. And it's like, that's not how it works, because this car's in front of your car. I can't skip the line here. It was just a bad week. And then Saturday is my day to watch the anime that we're talking about. So we sit down to watch it, and I'm like, okay, I'm a little tired. I'm gonna take a nap first. I take a nap, and I immediately wake up, and I'm like, fuck, I'm getting sick. This morning I wake up, I go in to urgent care, and flu. The most ironic thing about it is that I went into work yesterday morning to work on the grandma's car, and I felt fine. But when I was having breakfast with them after I got her car checked out, the notification from our local urgent care and everything came out that there are like 3 different things spreading around right now, plus normal colds, and everyone should take caution and watch yourselves. And sure enough, not even 12 hours later, I'm down. I'm down for the count.
Yeah, no, for me, the end of the month isn't necessarily like sales or anything like that. In my job, I like my job is sort of kind of like the American DMV. Like I tried to explain this to Van once upon a time, and he's like, "Oh, that's like the DMV," and I'm like, "Yeah, it's like the DMV, but like more." Because we do like the renewals of driver's license, registration of cars, all of that kind of stuff, plus everything to do with the universal healthcare system in my province. Um, and on top of that, we're gonna be starting the senior drive tests like fucking tomorrow. Yay! But anyways, for whatever fucking reason, everybody and their goddamn mothers and their fucking dogs decide to wait until the end of the fucking month to renew all of their shit.
Yeah.
So like the last week of the month plus the last day of the month is always like fucking stupid.
Well, the big issue this week was like, okay, so to explain it better than just sales, as a Ford dealer technician, we have like the sales record, and like our service writers who write up ROs and bring customers in and everything and get us the information for the customer.
Yeah.
All have things we have to hit. Well, at the beginning of the week, final week going into the new month, we're 60,000 short.
Uh-oh.
So every little thing had to be perfect so we could squeeze every cent out of every car that came in order to hit our goal.
Yeah.
And so everybody's on edge, you know, everybody's talking about it. Like our service writers, the way their pay structure is set up, and it is like if they don't hit a certain number, I think they have to pay back the dealership.
Ooh, okay.
So it gets real hectic at the end of the month.
I can see it. Oh, I am so not excited for work tomorrow, guys. I really am not.
What happened?
We're starting the senior drive test. So in Ontario, once you turn 80 years old, every 2 years, you have to take a drive test to make sure that you're still competent enough to drive safely on the roads. So starting tomorrow, for the next little while, I don't know how fucking long, I am going to be the only person at my location doing the senior drive test. So all day, I'm going to have to deal with old people and either get their driver's license renewed because they pass no problem, or tell them we need additional medical screening, or tell them that I have to take away their license.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
I'm sorry.
Oh, and a majority of the senior population in my town is French too, so I can't wait to deal with all those little French papiers. It's gonna be fun. I love my job. I love my job. I love my job.
I think she loves her job, Jacob.
I think so.
But like low-key though, I do love my job. Out of all of the jobs I've ever had, I think this one's been my favorite thus far.
You know what? I feel you 1,000% on that. Like I have been in the workforce since I turned 16, and for the first time, like I never want to call off work when I'm at this job. I never have I get sick and I'm like, work's gonna suck today. I'm not feeling great. I got to deal with this customer's car. It's not gonna be great. But I've never gone. When I work construction, just to put it in perspective, like there were days when I would go out and I would just punch the fucking steering wheel because I didn't want to go to work.
Yep. No, with this job, I like, even though I have this thing coming up tomorrow that I really don't want to do and I'm kind of pissed about it, I'm not anxious because I actually have like some power in my job. I can tell people to fuck off if they're being stupid, not in those words, not in those words, but I have power to push back. I don't have to take shit. It's not white glove customer service. It's I'm here to do this for you, but you got to bring me the right documents. And if you don't have the right documents, I will tell you. And on top of that, like if I do have to call out for whatever reason, I get met with nothing but pure, genuine concern and empathy.
Hell yeah.
And I'm like,
Nice.
holy fucking shit. I'm like, holy fucking, and I'm sitting here on days where I'm like, oh, I really want to fucking call out because I'm tired or I'm not feeling well or whatever. And in my mind, I'm like, okay, well, but I'm well enough to do this, this, and that. And on top of that, this person's not going to be here and it's a Monday. So I might, like, I willingly talk myself into going in. And I'm like, this has never happened before. And I genuinely like my job. Like, what the fuck? And I love the people that I work with. Like, it's me and two other girls that are around my age. Maybe like a little bit older than myself, but just generally around my age group. And then we have this one lady, our manager, who has been at that location and working that job for the past like 35 years. So she is like well above us in age. And she just sits there and watches us three weirdos do some most ridiculous shit. And she just sits there and laughs at us. Sorry, laughs with us. And it's so
nice.
It's so hilarious to just have that and see this like chihuahua of an old lady. Like, she is a chihuahua. She is a biter. She is a biter. If shit goes down, she puts her foot down, kind of thing. But other than that, she just like gleefully watches us be weirdos.
Draco, we are live right now, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna save that story until after we end.
All right.
Not a
I
bad
don't
story.
know.
It's nothing bad. It's just it's a story I think Nova would appreciate. Just not one that needs to be talked about on stream.
That's fair.
I work at a dealership as well. I'm one of the porters for my place.
Mm-hmm.
My day is kind of made or broken by how much I have to deal with the sales guys up front, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm just dealing with all the crap from the back, it's a pretty easy day. But the moment they start to bother us, I don't know what it is. The salespeople from our place make me want to throw hands with them. It's always so annoying to have to deal with them.
You know, I really like the porters from the dealerships that we have to deal with, because like I said, we do car registrations where I work. So all of the dealers, well, not all of them, like a good chunk of the dealerships in our area come to my office, and we have like a designated desk for them and all of that kind of stuff. But like most of them are relatively young guys, or if they're older gentlemen, they're like, all of them have great senses of humor, and I love it. Like, one guy comes in and I'm doing stuff for him, I'm getting his registration, and I have a question that I need to ask, and I ask him, I was like, hey, how many kilograms is this truck? Or whatever the fuck the question was. And he's like, let me call up real quick, let me get that information for you. So he calls his buddy, and he starts the conversation with, hi, Pookie, I need to know that. And I'm like, Pookie?
Oh yeah, like,
Bro,
I don't
let's
know what
go.
it is about being in a dealership. There's just so much like flirting back and forth, especially in the shop.
Mm-hmm.
Bro,
Some of it's very aggressive
Hey.
too. Like, you would think.
Hey, I don't call him Pookie, but he poo.
And the ones wearing many hats. Granger
I got a poo.
professional grade industrial
You
supplies
got a
and
poo?
real-time product availability.
Hell yeah.
Call clickgranger.com or just stop by. Granger.
Oh, it is just so
That
funny.
my
Like,
poo, that my boy's poo, that one of the other service riders poo. Like, we share a poo.
You guys share a poo.
Yeah,
And, like,
we are
every
in
day
it.
that guy.
Actually, we have a group chat that we're all in,
A shop shareholder.
and so we all like shoot back and forth and everything. But he's literally poo in there.
That's just so cute. I love that. And, like, every day this guy comes in, like, and I know this guy's actual name. But like every day he comes in, I see him, and I'm like, hey, it's Subaru. Because that's his name now. His name is just Subaru. Because he works for the Subaru car dealership. And now we have started calling the car registrations the Holy Scriptures. Every day he comes in and he brings us the Holy Scriptures. God. I love
swear to
working
God,
with the
though,
car dealership guys. They're great.
if you just for a day came into my work and watched all of our technicians work, like you'd think we were all gay. Like that's
it.
how it like. Okay, so I was working on a cop car the other day, and I'm
Yeah.
over top of it. I the way they have the bumper out, I had my knees up on the bumper so I could reach over top of the engine, and my buddy came over and slapped me on the ass, and like, I mean, it just turned into a flirting match back and forth. Like,
Great.
oh yeah, like it'll get bad sometimes. Like when I worked, like so my best friend, he works over in another building on the lot, and so he works over there, and that's where 3 of my buddies work. And so when we were all working together, we used to tell people we'd spit roast them. I don't know if you know what that is. If you know, you
Yes.
know.
If you know, you know, and I know. I know.
So I'm just saying, like, yeah, it's pretty gay. And you know what? That's because it's all homies.
It's all homies. It's not gay if it's just the homies.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, it's still pretty gay. Just a little bit. And that's okay.
The amount of TikToks I send my supervisor that, like, this is the shop, you can't tell me I'm wrong. And it's just the way a bunch of almost construction workers as well, just hitting it off with each other. To the point where you think, I don't know. But what else? Oh my god, I feel a little annoyed with myself now.
Why?
Because I was up, you know that we're doing the Marvel's VTuber tournament, right?
Yes.
I was helping Des yesterday level up her account to do ranked.
Okay.
We were doing near the end we were doing ranked. Nova, I don't know how to explain, but as a Vanguard main, I get fed up when I'm being violated by 6 different opponents.
Yeah.
And viciously. There's no gentle touch.
No.
I'm getting stomped out horribly.
There's no aftercare. There's no gentle touch.
They don't even throw me a rag or something to clean myself off. It's just a beating and they leave me there.
Yup.
So, you know when your tank is trying to go, you're trying to follow because that's your meaty wall?
Yes, absolutely.
Tell me why the fuck my entire team flanked to the right as I was leading them through the other path.
Because they thought you were going to be a good distraction
die.
and they could flank?
This would have been nice if we were running a 2-tank comp. We were running a 1-tank comp.
Ooh.
All night it was one tank, 3 DPS, 2 healers. A storm absolutely violated me without me being able to do anything.
Yep. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it.
And I'm just saying, where the fuck is the team? You didn't see me go in front of you to lead you down that path. Why am I been left alone with the storm just violating me for free? Degenerates, get it. Make an artwork of Thor getting violated by storm.
Or
tag Project UwU for it.
No. just tag Draco Storm for it.
Just
Project
Draco.
UwU, the whole team needs to
Just
see
Draco,
this.
just Draco.
At one point, I was so
Hey.
frustrated, though.
Did you get any more explanation on how bans are gonna work in Casual Cup?
Not even. I have to go just look up what. I just gotta look up how the ban works because I don't know if we're all trying to agree on a one character ban, or if it's like League of Legends where everybody picks a character that gets banned.
Yeah,
for
I
that
was
round.
thinking, are they doing it like? Because I played a lot of Rainbow Six Siege and they had bans. You banned one attacker, one defender, type deal every round or every match. So the whole match, those two characters were the only ones you could ban. The other team gets to ban two characters at the same time as well. And I'm just trying to think.
I feel like it's gonna be more Rainbow Six Siege style.
I was hoping that it would. I don't know what I was. You know what? I don't even know where I was going with that because I don't know what I was hoping.
But no, yeah, I kept telling Dez, that I want to, when we can, to set this up because the tournament's on March 1st. We need to be able to get at least a couple scrims in as a whole team, so we know who gets what play style, but so that we also all forcibly rotate and get used to the other ones in case we have to switch mid-match.
That was my fear. It was like we have a Luna Snow.
I kept trying to tell Dez, characters can be banned in this tournament. And she's like, banned like in money? And I was just like, holy shit! I've said this in like 3 different chats! Character bans!
Character bans?
I was just like, I was so annoyed though, because I'm pretty sure I explained myself on 3 different chats. Dez, thank you, you're here. Why did you think I was talking about money? I have to ask. I've said character bans over the last handful of days.
So the brain wasn't processing like banned as in like you kept saying banned and I'm like banned? Banned? But
Yeah,
with a D?
They're banned for a round.
Yeah, but no, my brain's hearing you as B-A-N-D, not B-A-N-N-E-D, and I'm like, banned. Like, ban makes sense, character ban, but then you said banned, so I'm thinking you're talking slang, and I'm like, money? Is that what he's saying? Not musical, obviously. And granted, I'm not processing the character banned, so I'm like, wait, huh? I'm sorry. And to be fair, I didn't join the third thing in a hot second because I was a little busy, and then I joined the third chat. Yeah.
Yeah, my only fear is that we have one
who only plays
one team member who and like my fear was like if they were gonna ban a healer, like I don't know much about too many of them, but like Luna Snow to me is a very high-powered healer. When used right.
Luna Snow will get consistently banned.
Yes.
Cloak and Dagger is definitely going to be banned most of this tournament.
I can see Mr. Fantastic.
Oh please.
No, if I had to go off on a DPS, it might be Wolverine or someone very easy to use like
Magic.
Star-Lord and Magic. Yeah, it's like I feel like those 3 might be in there. I know for tanks, Hulk is a big one that gets banned a lot. But
I don't know. This will be the first tournament I've been in where they actually have a ban
character, a ban list. It's not even a list. It's more.
This is coming from a dude
the other team tries
who played Call of Duty years ago.
See, I've heard about tournaments banning characters, but it's like one character, like not one character, but like they let you know what the set of characters that they're banning from the rip. Not surprise. So this is new to me too.
Yeah, it's very common in League of Legends. I know for their ranks they do allow everyone on each side gets to pick like a character that's banned for that round.
Now, is it when you say round, right? Because you know how the character. You know how there in some maps there's conquest, right, where both teams go for the grab.
Domination.
The
that
best of 3 thing.
right, the best of 3 thing. Is it per one of those, or is it per
No,
fight?
it would be for the whole match.
Okay.
Because you got to think a majority of the games are 1-round games. Advance, defend.
Honestly, though, Zillow, I did tell Dez. I feel like we might have a bit of a DPS issue, but then I realized Nixie and Haru is but the issue is they both share Squirrel Girl, so I don't know what other DPS Haru likes to use.
Well, if push comes to shove, you know I can play Thor.
Yeah.
So I can Vanguard and I can DPS. For tournament, I don't think I'm a good enough healer. Truthfully.
I can say I'm a great Vanguard, but the other second place is my strategist. Last is my DPS.
I'm not
Yeah.
saying what I'm good at because I don't think I'm good at none of it. Don't get me wrong, I'm decent at the game. I just don't know which one is my highest strength. So there's that. How you been?
But for anyone who hasn't heard the announcement, Project UwU does officially have a team in the VTuber Marvel Rivals tournament going on.
Yeah.
Just in case anyone's wondering what this conversation's all about.
Mm-hmm.
Over half of the team is Project UwU members, with 2 that aren't. Though I'm also just going out of my way to get them grumbles, so that we all match for the.
Don't forget, Draco, we have a Project UwU fund of $75 right now.
Aww. Hell yeah.
Ray has the $20. I don't care.
Oh, all right.
Rhea's always. Rhea hooks us up for a good price. Well, she always has good prices on it.
Yes, I forgot about it too, but I logged in to our into the Project UwU PayPal, and our Twitch payout did go through. So we have $75 sitting in the PayPal account for any necessary artwork or anything we need to do.
Sweet. Well, at least know that for the future.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can get these 2 grumbles so that it could be there for like the team illustration. But oh my god, being a tank, it feels personal when you get a foot shoved up your ass. Especially when you have to be in the front 90% of the game. I don't know, I just felt unlucky with the kind of players we were getting in ranked. I don't know how like you can watch someone pick one of the easiest DPS. And there's a lot for Marvel Rivals, like a lot of these DPS are 1 stars. And just not do anything with it. Or hold an ult. I still don't get why people hold ult. That's such an important button.
Let me send you the money. 1 for gas. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
So it seems like Nixie is dead to the world.
That headache.
Seems
goes
like
around.
it.
How would we like to proceed?
1 second. We haven't done this in a while, but we could field questions from the chat.
Oh my
We
god,
did that
did I
once.
do?
It was very
I know
fun.
I know I did a Twitter thing to tell chat we were live, but I didn't do it for Blue Sky.
Copy pasta.
Did
Copy
you?
pasta.
Make a post, and well, it's gonna be a new post because if we're gonna switch off from doing the regular anime podcast to just fielding questions, so I have to change up the tweet.
IRS e-file is open. File your
God damn
taxes 100% free in the app if you didn't use us last year.
For today, you can ask
It's anything.
anything in quotation in brackets, as long as it's Twitch TOS.
Sushi, please stop. Sushi, please stop. No, no, no. No wires. Banned. No. No, it's not toy. Not toy. No, no. Can you say hi to chat? Can you meow for the good time one time?
I will not, mother.
He's looking at me like big green-eyed. Just, you know, when the pupils are exaggerated.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, okay. You now sits, you fits? I don't know if you hear purrs.
No.
Okay. 'Cause he is now sitting on my lap aggressively. Sir, what is your food bowl empty? Is this why I get mega affections right now? Right now? You know you've been banned from sitting on top of the surface of my desk. So what is oh.
Okay, there it is.
He is,
There we go.
he's pitter-patting my heart.
Okay, so if you can go to Blue Sky Start, so you can help like and repost, so it gets further out. Raise the number of interactions.
All right, I do have a list of questions that we can go off of to
Okay.
fill in space between people asking questions.
Eh. Wait, so what is the plan? Pretend I'm scatterbrained and don't
Nixie
know.
is dead to the world, and honestly, the start of today has been kind of on the off foot. So we just thought, fuck it, we're gonna switch up. Instead of talking about Apothecary Diaries today, we're gonna do we're gonna field questions from the chat.
Oh, chat, you so lucky today.
Yeah,
Oh, no, where'd Nova go?
Nova? She might have stepped away.
Still on the call.
Physically. She might have physically stepped
That's
away.
That's why her friggin' model went away.
I'll be back right after these messages.
Yeah.
There, I made the announcement on my server. Phone has been updated. Yes, I know you updated. What? Right while my phone was supposed to wake me up with an alarm. Thanks. Hi, cutie patootie. Hi. What is it? You handsome beast, furry baby.
Oh god,
you.
what happened?
What up?
Oh, hello, Lurka the Deathbringer. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated.
Hi, Lurka.
Woohoo! Oh, I gotta go.
You gotta. By the way, why is Zelo not on the screen? What's happening?
Zelo is currently dying and just didn't provide a link.
Zelo is here because Nixie wasn't feeling good. Zello has
Theo don't feel good. No,
Blue.
doesn't feel good either. He's slugging it out though. He's probably dead. He's probably laying. Are you in bed or are you in your chair, Zelo?
No, I'm in my chair.
I'm gonna
Like I
put it
said,
in
I
the...
crawled myself.
You crawled yourself to the PC.
Oh, I crawled myself into my room. I'm
So you're
snuggled
allowed
up,
I'm back.
dude.
to be
You
here
know
on
I'm sick
network.
because I'm wearing a
Thank you so
sweatshirt
much for
and I'm
stopping
wearing
on by,
sweatpants,
Larko.
and
Much
I don't wear
appreciated.
sweatpants.
You don't wear sweatpants?
No,
That's blasphemy.
I don't wear sweatpants.
I
If
need
you catch me in
sweatpants.
sweatpants, I'd be sick.
What are you, a jean boy?
What?
Khakis? What? I'm sorry,
Wear
I
jeans.
can't. We live in the north. I can't fathom
I'm
not
either
sweatpants.
I'm either in jeans or basketball shorts, or nothing.
Well, much appreciated for you being here. Hope you have a good day at work.
Yeah. Gentlemen, what I meant to ask, I got distracted by not wearing sweatpants. What the message to chat so I can pin it? Chat asked questions today.
Yeah, chat.
Yeah,
Pretty much
chat
Q and
can
A.
ask
Chat can ask
questions.
us what they want.
Q dash.
I'm gonna go to Twitter
Hey.
and
Hey.
retweet.
Quote retweet it.
Well, I'm quote retweeting and saying, change your
Wanna bit of a
plans,
switch up.
ask questions.
I kept it short and
Let
simple,
me-
and so the pin should show most of the statement, at least, if not all of it. Chat asked
Yay!
questions today. Yay! Today, we get to just ramble and let the ADHD explore itself.
Yes.
And you're excited for the new emote? I am excited for the new emote. Did y'all know about the new emote? Did I tell y'all about the new emote?
You told me about it. You told me and showed me what your new emote is.
Well, no, I showed you what the one that she already worked on. I have the other one. It's a thigh squish
I know the
emote.
vibe.
It's a thigh head squish emote, and we'll leave it there. We'll leave that there.
One day.
Oh, you're goth mommy? It's okay. One day we shall get her for you. One day she'll just start talking in chat and be like, yeah, like I'm into goth and rock and, you know, a little violence, and then be like, Draco, come here. Draco, come here. Focus.
Lock in. Hey.
Don't fail us, Draco. You have one chance here. That is the look of Zoomies, and you're on my lap, and you have one paw pitter-patting on my chest. If you could have mercy, please. He put the paw down. Let's go. Oh my god. So Noah, how have you been? I know I asked this earlier in the awkward silence moment, but how have you been in general?
Oh,
I'd be good. I'd be tired, but I'd be good.
Good, that's good. How you enjoying the new job?
New job is great. New job is fantastic. I mean, is it still a new job if I've been there for like 5 months?
Has it been 5 months?
It's been since September, October, one of those two.
Oh wow, shit. Time flies. Wait, did you move?
Guys, I'm just saying, she was talking about it if you would have been here on time.
Wow. Wow, I'm sorry. It's not my fault my phone updated while my alarm was supposed to go off, okay? I'm sorry. And then hubby came nicely to wake me up, and I was like, no, my phone... Like, he went to wake me up a little bit earlier than my alarm. I was like, no, my phone has an alarm. Didn't realize my phone was updating itself, so... Should have woke up when hubby tried to wake me up.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
No, wait, but I heard that you're moving. Moving? Something
Moving.
of the sort? Oh.
March
When's
1st is the move-in date.
You excited?
I am so very excited to have my own place again
I felt
and be with hubby and have my cats and just have my home. I'm excited.
Do you have an office, or is it just like a?
It's a 1-bedroom. Hubby and I haven't seen the place yet. Long story, but we haven't seen the place.
Oh no, that's
But-
terrifying. Okay.
My father has assured me that it is much nicer than the last place I lived in, and the last place that I lived in was pretty nice. So,
Okay.
so we will see.
Excitingly nerve-wracking for me personally, but you know what? You like it, I love it. That's Come in, come on, ask questions, please. We beg you. Today is the day.
All right. Let's look and see if there's any good ones on this list.
Not tomorrow, today.
No better time like the present. I don't understand what joke reference you were doing, but it was funny enough. You got a nose sound out of me. I don't know what that's called. Snort?
It's
Snort. There
it's
it
pretty
is.
much a sound clip from one of Hollow Live's.
Oh, kinda suck.
Not new. They've been around at least for a year now, but I think it's their 3rd gen of their English branch.
Okay.
Zillow, it
All
doesn't matter if the question sucks. Just ask. We will let the ADHD
No, I mean,
commence
Yeah,
the
the
quality.
only thing about those questions, they were the same questions reworded over and over and over and over and over.
And over,
So-
and over, and over, and over, and over.
I got some.
and over.
So I know we've talked a little bit about like the first series that got us into anime. What was the first one you ever bought, like physical media for?
Legendary. Bring your brand to life with easy to customize themes. Drag, drop, done.
I don't.
Start selling everywhere people shop, whether they're strolling.
I don't remember ever really buying anything physically, just because I knew I never had anywhere to place it properly.
Converting checkout.
Can you say the statement again? Because it didn't process in my brain.
Okay, the question is the first anime
Start your free
series
trial today.
that you bought, but I'm taking it a little bit further. So it's the first anime series you bought physical merchandise for, whether it be a plush.
Oh,
whether it
just
be
merchandise?
books. Yes, the first thing you bought anime related.
Does Digimon count?
Yeah, I'd say so.
If we're counting Pokemon, then we're counting Digimon.
Okay, then I remember. I think it was like the 3rd gen of Digimon where they their whole thing was they become the Digimon themselves.
Okay. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they had like that little thing. They scrape their hand over it, and then they turn into like the Digimon. They were the ones boxing.
Wait, so what did you
against the
get?
villains. I had like the toy of the physical, like their transformation,
The whole
their little
set?
machine.
Oh,
Not the whole set. We had a red and a blue one though.
Ah, shit. Mine's not as exciting. Fuck. Nova?
I'm trying to think. What was the
I got
first
one.
anime that I ever bought physical merchandise for?
Wait, does the claw machine count?
No.
Claw machine don't count?
Okay.
I paid good money for that.
Oh, if it had like an anime thing in there, sure.
So I have a small list of things, but there was this app that you paid IRL money, and they ship it out to you from Asia. Not sure where. I don't remember. It was all in script. You know, their fancy lines. Don't know if it's China or if it's Japan, Korea. Don't know. This was years ago, but I have Pokemon. I have Cubone in like a medium size, so like half your chest, and I think it's Togepi, the one that's like in an eggshell. Those two are medium size, but the whole collection, because we went in, because I made hubby download the app because he's better at claw machines than I am. And then I got like palm size Pikachu, 2 Charizards, and a Psyduck. I told him not to get the Psyduck in case he explodes on the way here. I didn't want him to panic. But then I also have I don't know if it was gifted or if it was bought. But I have a Nezuko plushie that is as big as my whole body, like my chest, like from my neck to my hips, like that's how big she is. The other ones were like half chest. But that's her. I don't know if Webtoon counts. That I bought myself, like straight from this website. But it's a little piggy one. My kids ripped off the tag. I can't remember the name of the anime right now. Manga.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, that is all of my collection, and the only thing of my collection that I have. If you want to go into childhood, I had Pokemon cards, but I don't think I bought any of those.
Okay. Well, I am gonna go into childhood. Mine's also gonna be Pokemon related. Do you guys remember? And I know we're all roughly the same age, so do you guys remember the first like electronic Pokedex they came out with? It was like the flat red one,
Yeah.
and it had a keypad on it, and you could
Yeah.
type in, and it would bring up the bios of all the Pokemon if you typed in their code for the Pokedex.
I hate you a little bit, but yes.
That was mine. That was the first anime-related thing I ever owned. I used to play with it on the bus. My buddy had one, and that's what led me to buy one. But yeah, we used to sit, and you would just guess numbers, like just type random shit into it and see what Pokemon popped up.
Wow. See, I always wanted, not Pokemon, but I wanted the Yu-Gi-Oh! ARM, like, table
Dual
thingy.
disc?
Yeah, I wanted
Oh my god, I
dual
have one of
disc
those.
in middle school. I wanted it so bad, but because
I remember I owned like the original one, but I don't remember when I got that first. If I got that one first, or if it was the.
see,
Yeah,
so
you
now
could,
I'm a little jealous that
strap it
y'all
onto your
both had
arm,
one. I would.
And it
buy
had a
myself
trigger that
one
you could
as
pull,
an
and it fucking come around.
adult. Exactly.
Yep.
Yep.
Like it was in two pieces, and you'd hold it on your arm, and you'd click it, and the two pieces would connect, so you had the fucking play.
Mhm.
Yes, I had one.
All I know is that if Konami really took if they actually made a dual disc that functioned, they'd make a lot of money.
Did it not do? Well, I don't know. I saw it in person one time, but I didn't use it. I'm following commercials. Did it not have the quote unquote hologram pictures of whatever card you had? Damn.
No, it didn't.
I know
The one I had
know some
had
people have been
sound
trying to
effects.
make.
So like,
Yeah.
you put batteries in it, and when you pulled the trigger, it like scream out like "Let's duel" or.
That's cute. Okay.
I know people have been trying to make like a tabletop version that actually does the whole
We deserve this.
that does all of that, but I don't think anyone has genuinely landed it.
Gotcha.
But if they ever did,
Mhm.
oh, I'd be the first one in line. Not even to buy it. I'd just rip it out of someone's arms.
That's crazy. That's crazy. They walk up the store.
I'd turn into a legitimate
Yeet.
Yu-Gi-Oh villain.
No.
I think the first one that I
Mhm.
would have bought myself or owned, it would have to be a Funko Pop of an anime of some like. I'm sorry, I honest to God cannot remember. But the first I started first buying anime related things with like Funko Pops.
I wanted to, and then I got cold feet because everybody was like crapping on Funko Pops. And I was like, what's wrong with them? I don't understand.
I feel like
Open
people make
them
fun
or
of
just pick
Funko
up the
Pops
box?
because they're basically like the cheaper they're like knockoff Nenroids.
But the Funko Pops are so good.
I've never judged people that own them. I actually laugh at people who take the Funko Pop so serious, like the imaginary beef between Funko Pops and whatever other form of statues you can get. That seriously, I'm like, bruh, it's not that big. It's not that big of an issue.
Well, Nova, let me ask you, how many Funko Pops do you own?
At the moment, I don't own any because we kind of just got rid and sold all of them for the sake of downsizing.
Oh, sad.
Oh, we have a couple still?
Mm.
Oh, that's right. I still have my Jack Skellington.
I just got a plushie for Christmas of them.
And we still have the One Piece ones, yeah.
She said we're not letting go of the one.
Yeah, we have a Gear 4 Funko Pop Luffy, and we're not getting rid of that guy. But I think at our height, yeah, at our height of owning Funko Pops, we had like what, 100? Around 100, yeah.
Jesus.
And we were the people who took Funko Pop seriously. We had the Funko Pop app. We were calculating their values. We were looking up what they were selling for on eBay. We were doing the stonks with our Funko Pops. Hubby at the time was running a store too, so it was like pick up and resell and all of that kind of stuff. But no, it was good. It was good. It was a fun time in our lives.
So since we're on the topic of Funko Pops, I just want to talk about one weird one that I have. Because I
Okay.
have the complete, I have all of the Inuyasha ones. I have the full set of Resident Evil ones. All the Mega Man ones.
Mm-hmm.
Including the like gigantic ones, like the ones that are like double the size of the other ones.
Okay.
And then I have 2 horror ones, which are Sam from Trick or Treat. But I have this one that I got out of a vending machine, or one of the claw machines. I won it in a claw machine, and it is Uncle Si from Duck Dynasty.
Wow.
Nice.
Very
And-
nice.
I went over and looked at my room because I knew I got this for Christmas. Like when I first really got into anime, my parents got me. I asked for Christmas. I was like, "Hey, can you get me something anime related, like a DVD or something?" And they picked up the series that I still haven't watched, but I still have it in my collection. I've never heard about it. I've never heard anybody talk about it. I've never seen anything
What is it?
relating to it. But it is called The Heroic Legend of Arslan, or Arslan. There's
Hold
no
on.
D.
Hold on, that's tickling a memory. Hold on. Say it again slowly.
The Heroic Legend
Uh-huh.
of
Arslan.
Arslan. Arslan.
Hear me out. I don't have vivid memory, but I have a vivid memory of reading this in my public library when I was like all of 14. I remember the cover images. I'm looking at the manga. Damn.
Oh, damn.
It's on Crunchyroll. I'm saying.
I'm just
Do we
like,
force
I have
Zero into
the.
watching the anime by assigning it for 1 week?
You ain't gotta force me. Like I'm looking at it now, guys. I probably wasn't even in high school when my parents bought me this, and so it's. I don't know if it's produced or let me see.
It says Girls in Capes website, and it mentions the book. Is it a female? Wait a minute.
Betrayed from within and overwhelmed by dark magic, the kingdom of Pars has fallen, overrun by the fanatical warriors of Rusitania. Young Prince Arslan, the sole heir of Pars, escapes the ruins of his homeland, and a fugitive hero, he assembles a company of 5 extraordinary allies: a priestess, an exiled warrior, a minstrel, and an artist and his aide. Together they must reclaim the lost land of their fathers, or the world will forever tremble at the mercy of the Rusitania invaders. Anyway, what I was saying was it's made by on the DVD print, there's a company that I've never heard of called US Manga Corps.
Okay.
Okay.
We're all sitting here like, what that mean?
But anyway, this anime series is from '91.
Hold on, I'm gonna mute myself.
But I thought I should bring that up because I don't know if anyone had heard of it, but like I'm looking at it, it looks good. I can't believe I've never watched this. Complete series, 4 hours, 2-disc set. Central Park Media .com is plastered on the back of it. So suggested 13 and up. U.S. Manga Corps. Are they still around? Okay, so U.S. Manga Corps is a division of Central Park Media. They went defunct in 2009.
Pain.
Yeah, but it's one I've never seen, and I'd be interested because it's like a early 90s anime.
That's my only concern. It's an early 90s anime. That's where the concern comes in because it could go either way. Because we have, for example, Ranma, right? We all know Ranma. And then you have Inuyasha. So the spectrum was wide back then.
Yep.
So I don't remember what it's about. I know, granted, you just read what happened, but like, what is the style of it? Is it a comedy? Is it really serious? Is it?
It is.
It, like,
it's got to be. It looks like it's serious because its genre is high fantasy, historical fantasy, and sword and sorcery. So it looks like it's on the more serious side.
Have you seen the amount of sorcery anime, or even like dynasty kind of things that they just have funny in them? It'd be serious that situation's going on, and for some reason the panties always fall on somebody's face.
That they do.
I remember being in the public library and I used to read Inuyasha and I'm like, holy shit, this has boobs in it.
Oh my god, yeah.
This has boobies.
Titty.
Bro, this is the best thing ever. There's boobies.
Listen, I used to like blush at reading Fruit Basket. Oh, because granted, nothing too crazy went on in it, but at the same time, it's like a whole bunch of like pinning against the wall, and I'm like, blush? Stop. Let her go. I promise you, not all of the thoughts were wholesome.
I would hope that it is more on the serious side, because the main character in this is only 14 years old in the second episode.
What has that stopped in anime history ever, Zelo?
True, Zelo.
Des.
Zelo, be honest with yourself.
Matter of fact, I don't want to dive into Apothecary Diaries, but fuck, Apothecary Diaries. There's quite some underage individuals. Because we're gonna talk about it next week. It's the point. One of the concubines is severely underage. She's 12.
Yes.
That's a newer anime.
Huh?
That's a newer anime. I'm talking about older anime.
Okay, Kagome was
I would hope they had
14?
standards.
Kagome was 14?
Didn't Kagome run from home? I don't know what the...
She didn't run from...
Oh, okay. I've been...
Kagome accidentally...
No, Des, we lost. No. Don't try to describe... Don't try to...
No, I'm only speaking her
Inuyasha.
age timeline. I'm only describing her age timeline. By the end of the series, she is of legal age 18. Because she graduates high school. But at the start of it, she accidentally teleports into the portal at the age of 14 and falls in love with a dog human demon who is at least what 200 Tilo, you would say? He's younger, but he's like 100, maybe 2, because he was trapped on the tree for 50 years. But he was, he was already growing past that. Tilo, how old is Inuyasha?
Inuyasha's like 300 years old or
He's-
something like that.
Yeah, he's been pinned to the tree for like 200 years.
No, 50.
It was
That was-
50 because
that was the whole
yeah, because
plot. Sorry.
Kaede's an old woman when he comes back. Yep, she's still
she
alive.
was a
Never mind.
child. Yeah. She's still alive even after Inuyasha's children. When she dies, I'm gonna cry.
She's a
I did
demon.
not. I know. I want to think that, cause she be beating ass and taking names as an old lady. It should be funny. Inuyasha age.
My neck. Damn.
Yes, I know Inuyasha's the half
Anybody
demon
else
character.
from y'all's chat? Y'all, should we
Because-
do up like the notification in everybody else's Discord?
I already
Like, you
did.
guys want in?
I did.
Everyone's dead on a Sunday. I think they're all drunk.
Okay,
Is this Super Bowl Sunday? What am I missing?
I hope not. It says, so there's two different things. The AI overview says between 200 and 203 years old. And then Reddit says he was about 150-ish years old, but mentally about 16. That's kind of funny. But I think we're going to follow the AI information because it's bringing in like the movie information and stuff like that. Which, by the way, Deal, because you have a little bit more detailed memory about it, is all the Inuyasha movies canon? Are all the movies? There we go. I feel like it is. Not
I
canon.
want to say they are canon.
Yes, I know. Castle Beyond the Looking Glass. Robe of the Fire Rat. God, those were my two favorite ones. I can't remember the other two. I think there's 4 movies total.
There is 4 movies total. I watched all of them. I remember begging because my grandma is like a deep Christian.
Oh yeah, they had
and believes in
Affections
demon
Touching
stuff.
Across Time.
Yes. But no, because my grandma was like super strictly Christian, she was just like, "Why are you watching this demon stuff at like 5 in the morning?" And I begged her like really hard. I don't
Because
know
it's
what I
good.
did to make it work, but she was able to buy me all 4 movies on. I don't think
wasn't Robe
DVD
of the
was out
Fire
yet.
Rat.
I don't think it was on DVD
So-
yet, so I think it might have been cassette. Not cassette. Jesus, VHS.
2001, 2002, 2003, and 2004. Those were the 4 years the movies came out. Affections Touching Across Time, The Castle on the Looking Glass, which was my favorite one because that was Inuyasha and Kagome's first kiss.
Putting the stream.
Swords of an Honorable Ruler.
Mhm.
What the fuck just happened?
That's what I'm asking. Draco?
Yeah,
Marco!
I'm still here. I'm
Draco,
still
we
here.
good?
I didn't know if you were dropping from here. Oh,
What does it look like on stream? right
We're
now?
not there. We didn't have a background, but now we have a background. But none of us are in the chair. Now we're in the chairs. Okay, but now then we're wait.
Oh,
Okay.
I
Oh,
think we're okay.
back.
It's coming back.
We're good.
yeah, we're
I
good.
don't
We're
know
good.
What happened?
Anyway,
Good
the third
question.
movie
I don't know
was
either.
Swords of an Honorable Ruler, and then Fire on Mystic Island. And yes, I believe they were all canon.
The Mystic Island, I appreciated. Really gave you some insight.
Nothing beat Castle Beyond the Looking Glass. Because
No,
you,
of
just-
course not.
you get to see Inuyasha full demon. You get to see Kagome bring him back from the brink. Like it's a great movie.
No, you know what I appreciate for that movie, and I can never get over it. She kissed his teeth. She just.
Yeah,
not
she
even
straight
a
up kissed
lick.
his teeth. She gave him a tooth kiss.
She did. I was just like, ma'am, it's supposed to be skin to skin. Maybe
No.
a little action,
Teeth.
but no. Kiss the tooth.
It's
Change
the
it back.
teefers.
That's his shit right there. That little turn on, that tooth. Oh, that did it for him.
Des,
Well,
remember how Zelo and I were bullying you?
no, we're not talking. Leave that alone. That was the past. You leave me alone. You leave me alone right now.
Talking about Draco.
No, Zelo. Nova, help. Nova, help.
I don't know what you want me to do.
Nova, please.
Talking about when we're talking about like putting some belt to ass and all that.
Scream. No. You mind your business. Zelo, have mercy. Zelo. We're not bringing it up. That's all the hint chat gets. You understand me? No!
What's wrong?
Chad, if you want to find out, if you want to see it in action,
leave.
redeem the daddy voice for me and Zelo.
Oh, I don't know if I could do it for an extended period of time.
Oh my god. That's too funny, though.
Okay.
Nova.
Anyway, my computer crashed. I lost the questions.
Damn.
I'm
To pose
curious.
another one though. To pose another one.
No.
Oh.
Nova betrayed you, Des.
Des, you gotta blame Nova. Okay.
All right, Des.
All right, Des.
All right.
You can't do it.
All right. Sorry, Des. Rules are rules.
God, tell him to stop.
Why, Des? We're not doing anything.
So, since Nova's curious, Nova or Des, I will give you a chance to take your headphones off. I am going to repeat the conversation that led to us bullying you on the day that we came up with this redeem.
No, she has to be here for the whole discussion.
There was a lot of sensitive information.
No, it
She's gotta
has
be
nothing
here.
to do with you
There's
because
no
it
other
was
way.
just what I said.
Okay.
It was just my part that led to the conversations.
Okay.
Okay? So, Nova, when we first came up with this, I said, I don't know how to do it that way. I said, the only thing I know is, listen here, you little shit. You better straighten up or I'm going to take this belt off and I'm going to put some belt to ass.
Whoa.
And you know how that for some people.
That
that's
do
not
be
even
the
a threat.
thing.
That, you know,
Exactly.
and
That's not
so-
even a threat. That's simply something that gets them started.
But now, Des said, no, you just got to get kind of monotone and a little close to the mic and
Add a little bass to the voice.
add a little bass to it.
We cannot be trusted to take anything serious like this.
Yeah, we don't take it seriously.
Y'all can't see me right now, but I'm hiding in my comfort
But why,
Hey,
Des?
hey, I do
Why
know,
would you
I do
hide?
know
I don't know
I do know
why
one
voices
thing
just do things. Leave me alone.
that Des doesn't like that I do.
No, please don't. No.
Do
Let me see
it.
if I can do it.
I'm gonna take off the headphones. So go ahead.
She hates when I do
Why?
this because I don't know. I truthfully don't. But it's when I get a little close to the mic and I do
I pulled them away,
like
so it's
a
like,
country
you're-
singing.
you're me.
Do
So I do
it.
like that, baby, lock them doors and turn the lights down low.
Oh, that's so good.
Put
That's
some
so
music
good.
on that's soft and slow.
But yeah, no,
She hates it. She absolutely
ended up-
hates it.
we ended up making this redeem to make it fair since we got the mommy voice for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
That do be fair. That do be fair.
Did it happen? Is it safe to come back?
Sure it does. It's always safe. It's always safe to be here on UwU Jump.
Huh. For some unknown reason, I have the compulsion to walk away for like the next 3 minutes.
Nah,
Dad,
you don't
do you
gotta
have an
do
anime
that.
question you would like to pose?
An anime question?
You have
Yes.
any question at all?
I have more, but if you would like to ask one, ask away.
What got you into anime?
It was just something on that was on a Saturday, I think, as a little kid. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah, I've talked about it a little bit. For me, it was when I was a kid. They had the Toonami block on at the end of Adult Swim. It was 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock, and they played 2 episodes of.
That's cool. That's cool. I asked Nova.
No, you
You
didn't.
didn't say
Yes,
Nova.
I did. Yes, I did.
You posed the question.
I said, "Hey, Nova, what
you
what
just
got you
said-
into anime?" That's how it said. Somebody
Then you
run it
cut
back.
out because all you did was ask the question.
Why Nova look like she's leaning into the mic?
Nova, she's trying to make it so you can't hear the daddy voice you redeemed. That's why she only asked you.
There's only 1 minute left. Don't worry, Des.
It'll be back.
Anyway,
No, it
Yeah.
I got like 9,000 points.
We had to put a timer on it though, cause we knew this thing would be
How does
abused
this
if we
always end
did.
up as Bully Des? How does it always turn out into a Bully Des stream?
Because it's always fun. Also, 5 minutes is up.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
is there any rule that says we have to stop after 5 minutes, though?
Oh God.
No, I don't believe that there is.
Really.
Oh gosh. Why do y'all hate me?
What's even
Um,
funnier is I got there's a clip of an Adventure Time moment for Jake the dog where he was just going, I gotta find a honey for my homie, a baby for my buddy, and he drops his voice and goes, a lady for my laddie.
Jake. Like Adventure Time?
Yep.
Adventure time. Come on, grab your friends.
We'll go to distant land.
Distant lands. Jake the dog and Finn the human.
Dilo, come on now.
The fun will never end. It's adventure
Adventure time.
I appreciated them having such a short.
Jingle.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
much appreciated.
Could you hear that crunch?
Now.
Okay. I got churros Taco Bell.
So what got Nova into anime? Nova got into Nova got into anime because, and this is gonna get real dark real quick here, but crippling escapism because of crippling depression. That's why.
Wow. Okay.
Y-
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine was just I was a rebellious 7-year-old with a remote and learned how to swap channels if grandma was gonna sneak in to check up on me in the middle of the night. But one day that channel 32 Cartoon Network turned into Toonami. It was a whole new world after that.
Funny enough, there was even a point where so this was when we still had a family computer and nobody had their own computer kind of thing. So I would
Yeah.
constantly hole up in my parents' room to use the family computer and watch Inuyasha over and over and over and over again.
Aww.
Swear to God, I think I watched that series plus the 4 movies
Mm-hmm.
a total of 8 times over and over.
That's so wholesomely cute, Nova. You don't understand.
That plus Death Note, I think were the 2 that I grew an unhealthy obsession with. I even got my friends at school to have an unhealthy obsession with Inuyasha to the point where we were fighting over which characters were
And
we
your
were fighting
boyfriend
over characters.
and
Yeah.
everything. Mm-hmm.
We were fighting over imaginary boyfriends. It was wholesome.
We're all just having the same childhood, just different font.
But at one point, my mom had come up to me. I was mid watching Inuyasha at one point, and she was like, "Hey, maybe you want to go hang out with your friends or something. I'm starting to get worried about you because you are exhibiting signs of depression and you've been holed up on that computer watching that show for like a ridiculous amount of time. And I was like, I'm fine, Mom. I'm okay. And then I just went back to watching anime.
That was your copium.
That was my copium above copium.
Nah, for like I said, for the first few years of my Inuyasha experiences, it was incognito. And then I asked for movies, which were okay because she didn't know what it was about. She bought me the movies. She didn't know. And then I moved, and then I lost the movies because I moved from living with my grandma to with my mom, across country, like from Florida to moving up here in New York officially. So I lost contact of all that, but then, you know, Toonami was still a thing every night. So, that 3, 4 a.m., I forget the actual times table of it, but it was like, I forget, there was a very specific anime you were watching, and then that's how you knew it was going to be Inuyasha's turn next. And I was like, oh, yes! And Sailor Moon. And Sailor Moon.
Wasn't it Cowboy Bebop?
I think so.
Wasn't that on before Inuyasha?
I believe so.
I know Cowboy Bebop was the one that was like an every night thing, and then Inuyasha was the morning, right, ass crack of dawn morning block of just an hour, 2 episodes.
It was Cowboy Bebop, but you also occasionally would get I call it the anime version of Batman. The one with the big ass Samus suit, the mecha suit, that's underneath like the lake, if I'm not wrong, or something like that. But it was like very almost noir-ish because you had a really handsome guy with black hair, pale skin, in a suit all the time. He has a butler, and what's it called? There's this one kind of mysterious bad girl that he's into. It was really hot. We've talked about this before. Yeah, can't remember who. I mean, what it was. Big Ben something?
Black
Big...
Butler?
No. That one, no.
That's what I thought she was describing. But she said mecha a little bit ago, which threw me off.
Hold on.
What type of mecha anime? Or what description of it?
A mecha at the bottom of a lake.
Mecha at the bottom.
Like, it would just... You see at the bottom of the lake or the ground opens up, but the point is it's underground of some sort.
Evangelion?
No. Oh, here it is. The Big O. Big O.
I'll be right back. I gotta run to the washroom.
Right.
Alright. Oh! Yeah, I never watched that one, but I know what you're talking about, yeah.
I don't know why it would occasionally I would just be chilling, vibing, and I'm like, he's kind of hot. So I would just watch it. I don't know. Mind you, not a big mech person, but for some reason he captivated me enough for me to stay there.
It's a mecha neo-noir tech noir anime.
That's what I'm saying. It's like kind of noirish.
Yeah, it only had 13 episodes. No, it had 26 episodes. It had 2 seasons, I believe.
Listen, they played it enough reruns on on Toonami that I was like obsessed. I don't know.
Yeah, it was licensed by Sentai Filmworks in North America, and the English network, it was a, I don't know if I want to say exclusive to Cartoon Network / Toonami / Adult Swim, but that was its English network. Like, that's the network that got the distribution right, or got the rights to it from Sentai Filmworks, who licensed it for North American release. So I wonder if that means
Would be down to buy the manga. Cause you can't tell me. Cause I honestly do say, as someone who's not too into mecha, that it had enough storyline for me to be involved and, you know, like in raps. Like there's just too much storyline for it not to be continued, at least via manga. I mean, they might be obviously done by now, but at the time, 26 episodes, I feel like it didn't do it enough justice if that was the case. At being a younger age, you don't quite notice, at least me, I didn't notice, you know, it only had 26 episodes. It felt like 100 and something and continuing. Oh, Nixie's typing in chat. Not chat, but Project UwU.
Oh.
It just says typing.
Right.
Let me see if I can add that to my throne. Hold on. Big O manga. Big O.
Okay, well, while Dez looks at that, I do want to know, and I'll repose this question when Nova comes back. But like after some of the anime we've watched during the stretch of Project UwU, and having that, a lot of us have similar but different tastes in anime. Saddest anime you've ever seen?
I know You Lie in April's one of them.
Yes, absolutely. That was my number one. Fuck that anime, it destroyed me.
Akame got killed.
I just looked
one,
it up.
That one hurt.
It says that there's 6 volumes of Big O. So what does
6
that mean?
volumes?
Volumes.
It has 6 manga volumes, I'm guessing.
Yeah, 6 manga volumes. But
And then it has 8 because there's 2 different mangas for it. There's the original manga, which was released in the 90s, maybe the 2000s, and then there was another one.
I'll read it to you. It says the Big O manga started serialization in Kodansha's magazine Z in July 1999, 3 months before the anime premiere. Authored by Hitoshi Ariga. I'm sorry for butchering any names and companies. The manga uses Keiichi Sato's concept design in an all-new story. The series ended in October 2001, and the issues were later collected in 6 volumes. What does that mean? Translate.
It means there's 6 volumes of the manga. There's 6 volumes of the manga. There's 6 you can buy.
So, how many chapters do you think that is?
Do this. Let me go to the. Hold on. Do that. And we go to.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Here.
Well, were you here for the part where I said the name of the anime, Nova?
Big O?
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
There's 21 chapters, Des.
21 chapters? Really?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I could buy it. I feel like there'd probably be black case covered. I could probably put it on my bookshelf. I need to buy it.
It is a Viz works if they still release it. So you go here, go here.
Send me the link.
Hold on. You gotta hold your horses.
I'm a cat. We don't have horses.
It does not look like they still serialize it.
You act like I won't go to Amazon or eBay. You act like I won't scour the internet or a library. A Barnes and Nobles.
The complete collection. The complete collection. That's a book about orgasms.
Oh, okay. To be fair, it's titled Big O.
Yes. Just say it.
The Big O.
The Big O.
It's saying Walmart. I just
But
put
they
where
do
to buy
not-
Big O. Apparently GameStop. Barnes and Noble. See, I'm not bugging. It's okay. It's
Well,
saying
you gotta remember the
Amazon.
problem is it
Oh,
stopped.
that's Blu-ray.
It only had 6 volumes. Here's the complete series set, so you can buy it. English manga complete series set, $200 on eBay.
You said $200 for 6 books?
It's $200 for all 6 of them. Yes, because it is hard to find because they stopped publication.
I'm about to write the company and be like, can you just make one more? Just print out one more just for me, please. Or even the author. Author, if you ever see this, would you like to send it to Project UwU? Cause hear me out. It's been what, 20 years? I love you.
Someone clip that shit and then send it to the author.
Mm-hmm. Like, Des, I'm being completely honest with you. Like, finding it online or like through a
I only saw volume 1 on Amazon.
like,
So I believe you.
fire book type version is probably your best bet because I don't think you're gonna get cheap copies of these.
No.
Unless you find them at secondhand bookstores.
I have a lot of those around, but like that's like picking out a needle in a haystack.
Hey, I'll
Trying
tell
to
you
find
what,
something
I got
good in a
some
thrift shop.
I got some very good steals at half price books if you guys have half price books around you.
Is that a name of a store?
It is a buy, sell, resell store, mainly around books. They do sell like movies and they have some games and comic books and stuff. It's mainly a bookstore, but it is a chain store. Like, I guess it would be the book / media equivalent of GameStop. Like they'll buy stuff from you and then they sell it in their store.
Okay. See, sorry. I don't know if my Twitch is freezing up or if we're just frozen on stream.
I think your Twitch is freezing up.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not frozen on stream.
Okay.
Okay, so group bark or meow. Jinx, and do you have an order of who you want to do what? Or are you leaving it up to us?
That's how they're getting.
Oh, so you look at that.
I barked.
I'm trying to figure out if I want to go half-ass or actually try it.
Just let go of your inhibitions and go for it.
No, I can't. I'm not a bark.
That was damn near a growl.
Yeah, like you're just growling at us.
It legit started up as a growl. That's why I was like, "Is this how I do it again? I've never been made to do this."
You just bark. I can't bark because
like
I'm a
woof.
cat.
There you go. No, I hate y'all with a woof. There you go.
Good boy.
No.
Nova, please.
Oh, Nova, it's a group thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. Do I bark or do I meow?
Up to you.
By obligation, I had to meow.
Meow.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
It picked up? Like it actually picked up?
Yeah.
Okay, good shit. Good shit.
Makes me debate, did my pick up? Or was it just awkward silence for a minute?
I didn't hear Des meow.
No, we're not gonna pretend like we didn't hear me. Did
I'm
you
not
or did
pretending.
you
I didn't hear
Nova,
it. Did you hear it, Draco?
Nova, I can only trust you right now.
Nah, I didn't.
Why
Wait,
do you
what?
think you can only trust me?
Jinx.
You're
Jinx
the
says
only
fake.
Jinx is
other
saying
woman
fake,
in this
so-
room right now.
So.
But, like, Honest, swear to
You're
God,
obviously
did not
fake.
hear you.
Y'all getting a free second meow.
Okay, I heard that one.
I heard a little
bitch.
bit.
You peeked
Nah.
your mic.
Yeah,
I
like
can't help
real
it.
peak.
Okay, meow. Happy? Meow.
Yeah. That shit, like that.
Mm-hmm. That's what I did.
Me wow.
Listen, after so many meows, you're only gonna get a meow. You can even get here, a spicy free. small little chitter in there. I don't know if you even caught any of it.
Nope.
Nope.
No, well, good. There we go.
Not good.
I don't know how far back I gotta go. Like. So what the hell was that? I want my points back. How, you can't get your points back because one of us a failure.
Yeah. There, I did it for Des.
There you go.
See it? Oh, I appreciate you. Meow.
Oh Lord.
Next question.
Oh,
Should.
were you here for when I asked the saddest anime you've ever seen?
Saddest anime I've ever seen would probably have to be. Oh, fuck, what was it called? A Silent Voice.
Oh, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think of that because of the ending, but that's a really good one.
It's sad. Like, it. Happy ending for everyone kind of thing, but, like, it's sad.
Mm-hmm.
They fought for that happy ending. It was a struggle.
They deserved it.
So I said, my obvious pick was Your Lie in April, and I Eat Your Pancreas.
I eat your pancreas. What the hell?
I think that's
All
what
right.
it's called.
Jinx, whose thing is it missing that you're so enraged? I think all of us Neon embarked.
So mainstream. Mine is Clinad, and I blame hubby
for
for making me
hates.
watching it.
Oh, for our saddest. I know I said You Lie in April, I said Akame got killed. What was another one?
I Want to Eat Your Pancreas is what it's an anime movie, but holy shit.
Open the Horizons.
Open the horizons. You didn't open the horizons to just like a floodgate of tears. And booger snot. Okay.
If he's talking
Well,
about Your
that-
Lie in April, like, I know it's mainstream. I said it was my easy pick, but I gave two other ones, or one other one.
I feel like there is another sad one, but I'm trying to remember through all the animes.
What was the question?
What's the saddest anime
let's
you've
see.
ever watched?
Oh, Angel Beats.
Ooh, that was a good one too.
Hands down. It's my comfort anime, but it is very sad.
Nixie, I feel like we need to fix your comfort.
Look, I say this every time, and then everybody's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then I have to say, the last episode of Angel Beats, there's a bonus scene after the credits roll, and that makes it all worth it. And it makes you feel better.
Nixie, are you a crier?
Not usually, but like, if a show can make me cry, that is gold tier show for me. So like, My Happy Marriage made me cry.
Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said that before. You did. You said
All
you
right.
should leave here.
Since Jinx is pissed, I'm gonna throw another one out there. Grave of the Fireflies.
Oh,
I
we're
haven't-
throwing movies in.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
I
like, some of the
haven't seen it.
saddest, but oh my god, it's don't.
It's
It's another
infamous for
destroy
being-
you.
Yeah.
I mean, call me simple, but I remember I can't remember which one, but I remember one of the Inuyasha movies
Wind
made me cry a little
Rises.
bit.
I don't know if it's called When the Wind Rises or When the Wind Rises, or something like that for a Studio Ghibli movie. That one had a sad ending.
He said that's acceptable.
Trying to think if I've watched any sad anime movies. And I think the only anime movie I've watched that's gotten me to cry was Belle, but it does kind of have a happy ending. Kind of.
I don't watch anime movies unless it comes from like an actual anime.
And like, if we're talking about something that can get you to cry like over and over and over again, like it's not an anime in and of itself. It's part of an anime, but Water 7 Ennie's lobby in One Piece, that whole arc gets me to sob like a baby every fucking time. I have rewatched that arc like 3 times now. And each time when we get to a certain part, I'm not gonna say it because we got two youngins here who have not made that adventure yet.
I'll be honest with you, I have not touched it again. I was supposed to do it during Christmas, and I got busy.
That's fine. That's fine. But every time I get to that part in specific, I have to pause the anime and cry for a solid 20 to 30 minutes.
Oh, somebody hug Nova. She's okay right now.
Was it the boat? Or
That's
was
it.
it the backstory?
Both, but at the same time, neither, but you're also getting close.
Okay.
This is
It is a very specific declaration from a character. A very heartfelt declaration from this character. And the voice actor, the voice actor for this character did such a good job. Oh, I'm thinking about it and my eyes are stinging. Oh. It hits the Nova every time. A little too close to the
lobby.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yes, a very very
God,
powerful declaration.
I swear to God, I can't wait for these children to get to Marineford. That's gonna be the worst one.
Please
Oh,
respect
Lord.
the elder in the group.
The Elder.
She's the oldest, I think.
I am the
Is she?
oldest in all of us, yeah.
Are you?
95.
You're not 95. Shut the fuck up, Desi.
No, the year I was born. Yeah, that's how old I am. Y'all don't even contemplate 95 the year. No. Y'all just jump
Oh,
straight to
the
95
year!
It's like, damn. It starts with a 1-9. Bitch, you're old.
Don't say that. Don't say that. I refuse to recognize that.
hurts every one of us.
Does it?
Mhm.
I don't hear hers, Draco.
Huh? What?
What year?
99.
Oh, okay. He
Yeah,
just
97.
These babies.
Yeah, Draco and I
97.
have the same year.
Okay. Listen. I have so many friend groups that is just like, there's only, I can say, a handful of people who manage to be older than me, but for the
Jace,
most part,
delete that. They haven't read that. They haven't watched that far. Delete
Oh
it.
shit! Yeah, no.
Get rid of it. Don't look at chat. Children, don't look at chat.
you guys have mod
Don't look at chat.
privileges. Delete it.
Delete it.
What
I'm
do you
looking
mean?
down.
What
Don't
do
look
you
at it.
mean? My sexy cowboy man dies.
Shush!
Damn it.
No, the damage.
So how the fuck do I delete? Where's the mod privilege? Where is it?
I'm on the mod thing. I can't.
I love the
delete.
panic. I love the panic. It's so good.
Time to melt. Nova went nuclear on it. Just said fuck it all.
Because
You know
you
what's
can't
crazy?
delete the message without banning or timing out.
You know what's crazy to me right now is all I heard was sheer shitting of the pants, and nobody
That's
knowing
so-
what to do with it.
It's
God damn
because
it.
it wasn't just one major spoiler. It was 3.
I looked down, nobody said delete it, and I just looked down. I was like, before anything happens, and Nixie just says it out loud.
God.
Sorry.
Sorry, Jinx. I needed to
I-
time you out, and I went the nuclear option for 30 minutes.
Son of a
I read it before Draco said anything, and it was taking me a minute to like process. What do
God
you mean?
fucking damn it, Jinx! God!
You know what's bad is it didn't delete the comment.
No,
It
it
didn't
wasn't.
delete the
It just
comment.
crossed out.
And what's bad is I just read a second death.
Looking.
Oh no!
Stop
No,
looking.
Oh,
because-
yeah,
Stop
there-
looking at
We're
it.
all
doesn't-
fucking moderators, so you can still
Yes.
see it. But if you weren't a moderator,
Here, wait, I'll do one better. I'll just collapse chat for right now until somebody writes. Negate whatever was
Jinx
written.
adds us to UwU.
fucking damn it, Jinx! God damn it!
Managed to make
Why-
everybody just nervous real quick. You just. Matter of fact, you remember that episode in SpongeBob where he forgets his
I
name?
was so looking forward to when Nixie saw that.
You were looking forward to her pain?
It was gonna make such a great conversation.
Jinx. Why is it always that one that gets spoiled too?
Son of a bitch. Ah.
I knew
Why
about
did you think I
Wait.
wasn't? Why did you think I wasn't using very specific words, Jinx?
Why do you think we was all dancing around the things?
Hey, no. The funniest thing is too. I'm also ahead of Nova because I read
Mm-hmm.
this for One Piece. So then there's still a lot of shit going on that I so
Nerd.
badly want to talk about, but I can't.
Just kidding.
You know, this is. Oh. Ooh, fucking
square up
woo,
right now.
Jinx. Ooh, woo.
UwU and Ara Ara.
Ara, ara.
Are these nuts on your face, Jinx?
Oh shit. One bit.
God damn it! It's so difficult to keep this show spoiler free because of how long it's been around.
That's my man. Stand beside him.
You
I
stand
love
beside
him.
him until he dies. Nixie, you hold that man. You hold that man tight until you can't no more. You understand me?
Yes.
Oh boy, I can't wait till they actually see how he goes though.
Yeah.
I'm a love on him. I'm a commissioned
Have you two
fan
been
art of
watching
us
any
together.
One Piece at this rate, or
I've watched a little bit more of it.
I feel like
But
we
not a
have
lot.
to get back on track of knocking it out. There, we have like what 2 months before the hiatus ends.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So how about we knock out an arc, make them knock out the next arc?
Sure. The next arc is Alabasta, right?
No, we finished on Alabasta.
Mhm. Did we? I thought they got up to Alabasta.
Yeah, that's where we finished. We had them watch all the way to Alabasta.
Hmm.
I know. Start. I
'Cause we-
thought they were just up to
because
the
we had
start
spent-
of Alabasta.
How about we ask
Go
them?
back into our watch history. Let's go back into our watch history.
Nixie, Desiree, what's the last thing you guys remember watching from One Piece?
Guys, remembering things?
We finished Alabasta, did we not?
Yeah, we finished Alabasta.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, it says right here for Nixie's watch history. One Piece up to Alabasta. I gotta say, I like the picture you picked, Nixie, because of just watching the Straw Hats pretty much hitting an immaculate team pose against Baroque Works.
Yeah.
Completely
Here.
posted up.
What do you mean, Lucky? You don't spoil actual good stuff, Jinx.
That's a
Yeah.
whole. Such an important thing for an arc. That quite literally is
I know.
everything.
I will take
Surrounding
away
the
your
fucking
phone privileges,
war.
young man.
That's
No.
the entire goal for Marineford. The fuck you mean those weren't important?
So
Di-
the last
Honey, if I have
thing.
to walk upstairs and grab your phone, I'm going to take it.
I'm gonna
No
start throwing
spoilers.
hands with your husband, Des. I'm gonna
Do
start
it.
throwing hands with your fucking husband.
Blessings. Do it.
The last thing that I watched, because I did watch a couple episodes of our little Christmas break, I got like an episode past this, but it was like the little ginger kid that wants to be a chef and find the all blue, like
That one
Stanji
is
helped him. Which is
that
technically
one
under
is very
that.
much filler.
Yeah, it's technically under, I guess, the Alabasta arc, but it was like after we had where we had agreed
Escape.
to finish. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have like one episode that just based off of the title and thumbnail, it's about Zoro fighting somebody, and then it's apparently going to start the next arc according to Crunchyroll.
Jinx, I will time you out. I will ban you.
Don't Jinx,
Can't.
they don't read. I'm the only one that reads.
Jinx,
Even Nova, who's a fan of One Piece and is caught up anime-wise.
Jinx, I don't care
They don't
that
read.
it's like years away from being animated or whatever the fuck, at least that I'll watch it. Please do not take away the life of another hot anime man in One Piece. I
Don't
can't
do it.
handle it. I am in a very delicate precipice right now. I just found out my man's is gonna die.
A widow right
I
now.
thought Jinx
Damn
was
it.
banned for 30 minutes.
I unbanned him. I
Got you.
I took him out of his timeout because I was like 30 minutes. That's a little harsh.
He caught another one. Fuck it. If he wants, like, we can't keep doing this because
After he
he's
threw all those
about to hit
pennies.
manga. He's about to hit manga spoilers on y'all, and fucking not even Nova reads the manga. I'm the only one.
If
I wouldn't be hurt, but then the rest of you.
Well,
would.
I have the first box set. I need to get the rest of them.
If Jinx
to date.
spoils something major from the manga for me about my boy Shanks, I love me Shanks. I love Shanks.
Can we just
Oh
make
my
sure that
God.
I don't catch a
Without Jinx being here to spoil anything, does that mean it's Sky Island next?
It should, yes, Skypea is next. Now take note. A lot of haters out there are gonna tell you you should skip it, but you can't skip it because every fucking thing in the last 3 recent arcs is tied to Skypea. So you don't
Please.
fucking skip this arc.
Please watch Skypea.
Okay, we will
Don't
watch
skip
the Sky
Skypea.
Piss.
Skip Skypea.
Don't, Nova, we can't. The recent chapter has straight up exposed something that's 100% tied to Skypea. They would not be able to understand what this is when we hit it one day. It's fucking psychotic. I even dropped a comment in someone's video when they were talking about this.
Y'all can't hear it.
Yet
but my
again,
husband just
Oda-
screamed upstairs.
Oda yet again throws into our face we shouldn't skip Skypea.
I am being massively scolded right now by B. Like I got the full finger wag in the face and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I
Deserve
can't explain. I can't say anything because it's a spoiler, but the level of connection Skypea has to everything. It's too much.
I'm just gonna put it out there, and this is not shade towards my beautiful co-hostesses, because I am in the same exact boat. I did. Let's be honest with ourselves. How much of that are they actually going to pick up on?
Well, Dez has the brain of a cat some days, so.
I didn't pick up on anything.
My brain cell runs away so fast. I don't know who borrows it, but it just goes away.
I had to be reminded.
Yeah, no, Skypea is very much straight up tied to.
It is the
Wano.
tiniest of crumbs.
No, it isn't.
It is the tiniest of crumbs.
Nova, I can't spoil this. Everything tied to Enel eventually does come around in this most recent chapter.
Well, shit.
Like, and Enel's cover story is tied to now this recent chapter.
Remember, all hell
We're-
Oda.
I hate to be that
Oda
one, but
likes to make loops about stuff, is what I'm hearing. He's like,
Oda
remember that
loves
shit
to
from, like,
Oda
50
loves to
years
take
ago?
something from the current. He loves to take the current chapter shit tie it to something that happened 10 plus years ago and be like, I told you stupid asses to read.
We love a foreshadowing king.
All hell Oda,
Okay.
Lord Oda, yet again, my god, Lord Oda, praise the sun god.
I just need to confirm something real quick with you, Draco. Are you telling
Right.
me Eminem is not chilling out on the moon?
No, he is, but he discovers a bunch of shit on there that's now tied to the most recent chapter.
Eminem, like the rapper? Like Slim
When you
Shady?
see, when you see an L, so this isn't even a big
Like Slim
spoiler.
Shady, the real Slim Shady.
Yeah.
And so your next antagonist is gonna be called an L, and we did get confirmed that his design really is based off of
It
Eminem.
really is. This is not a I need to show them.
Yeah, so,
I need
send a
to
pic,
show
please.
them.
I need to
Show-
see
show
what
them the
anime
meme
Eminem
face,
looks like.
officially.
Because all I can
I'm-
think of is Eminem from that like music video, the Abracadabra music video where it's like young him
My
and
name
old
is
him.
what? My name is who? My name is Slim Shady.
Here we go.
You can't say Slim Shady without actually giving him his whole introduction song.
Let me. There you go.
By the way, update that just
Such a tiny-
happened a minute ago. We have almost 80 teams filled out and ready to go. Shout out to the mod team because I could never do that
Holy
without them.
shit!
There's 80 teams. We have to be at least better than one of them. That's my goal. Just better than one of them.
I'm so
Well, this is
scared.
80
Not
teams, I
last
think,
place.
across both cups. Keep that in mind. Across both cups.
Jinx, don't make me time you out again.
I
you're
saw that
asking about
hey
the
Draco. I
podcast-
was like, that's a threat. I don't know what
If
to
you're,
tell you.
if you're
That's a
asking about
threat.
the podcast, then yeah, I'll see you Thursday.
Jinx really said, "Hey, puppy."
Like, hey. You might want to watch chat before I do some crazy shit.
My mouse is right over the button. What's up, Jinx?
There we go. I sent a couple of pictures in the UwU chat.
They said that the editing team wants to make a montage for
Yep.
the official announcement.
Oh,
so
Oda.
they want clip submissions.
Oda really said, "Do rag."
Uh-huh.
Yes. Oda saw Eminem and was like, I need him in my anime.
Hold on, I'm going. Oh, I know him. I know him.
It looks like one,
No,
he
that
made Eminem hella ripped, but two, also looks like Eminem might be hella tall in the anime.
He is.
I don't think
Yeah, I'm
Pretty
Eminem
sure
is a
he's,
very
like,
tall
7
man.
feet. No,
Jesus
like
Christ.
a lot of One Piece characters are gigantic.
He tall. What I don't appreciate is they really gave. Well, I mean, to be fair, he had to make him Asian. It's the ear drag for me. Like very long ear, very heavy earring.
Yeah,
That looks painful.
the stretched ear.
But yeah, I need y'all to catch up. I need y'all to eventually catch up. Also, they remade everything
y'all to
of
catch up.
Fishman Island, so
Wait,
you
is he in
don't
the next
have to watch
chapter? Sorry.
what the next arc. Yes, NL is the next arc, and
Is Eminem in the next
but-
piece of art? Yeah.
yes, for Skypiea, that is his that's your big bad.
You're big bad.
And he's a
And
bad boy.
It goes, yeah.
Next year we're winning.
It goes Skypiea, then it's Annie's Lobby, then
That's
Thriller Bark.
crazy.
Skypiea, Annie's Lobby, Thriller Bark. Saba Odi. Is Saba Odi treated as a separate thing, Nova, or is it all together with Paramount War?
If
Saba Odi.
Everyone always likes to treat it like it's its own thing before the Marine Force.
I want to say that Saba Odi is its own thing, considering only the very last ending of Saba Odi is the commencement of Marine Ford.
Okay, that is what I figured. But Then it's Marineford. Then time skip into Fishman Island. Then Punk Hazard. Dressrosa.
For anybody who's just ear
Whole Cake
hustling this,
Island.
he has to do more voice. Just to make sure y'all not so
Whole
lost.
Cake Island. And then
Somebody
What?
said Shamrock. Jinx said.
Then it's Wano. And thank God the rest of this crew isn't a weekly watcher like me. / reader, cause Dressrosa and Wano kicks the fuck out of you.
Dressrosa and Wano do kick the fuck out of you. I really hope that by the time these two
That's-
get to Dressrosa, that it's gotten the Fishman Island treatment.
That is what we hope. But we don't know. But we at least get an easy 22 episode Fishman Island arc for them to watch.
Yes.
They don't have to go through 56 episodes of bullshit.
You sound like Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, this is not giving Mort.
It's such a pain in the ass to speak as Mork.
King Juliet! There it is. That fucking... It takes a second to hit the high note.
Yeah, when you lose it, you just gotta go, King Julian, give me your feet.
But, no, yeah, when they get to Fishman Island, at least they have the remake, because the remake straight up cut that entire arc down in half. Because holy shit, 56 episodes to like 22. Amazing.
Yeah, honestly. And if they could do that to Dressrosa, I would be so fucking happy.
Yes!
Are we Nova? Are we in like Munchkin Land from The Wizard of Oz? Like,
I think so.
Daisy,
You wanna be Munchkin? You wanna be a
there you go. I was about to say, you better not have me on your mic.
Munchkin Land? Hold on. There we go.
supposed to follow the yellow brick road.
Oh, yellow.
You'll have to follow the yellow brick road, King Julian.
Oh, Nixie
Oh, shit.
speaks Spanish.
¿Por qué? Jinx, no me gusta.
Because yes.
I love how all of y'all basically have punishment redeems and I don't.
Fuck! Someone get a punishment redeem up.
Sí, ¿por qué no Nova?
Nova, you know Monokuma from Danganronpa? Holy shit!
How the fuck
Mommy
is
voice
that
it is
gonna
for
work?
everyone.
Jinx, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? No,
That's all you
Jinx.
had, Nova. I'm gonna add another one.
no
I don't-
conoce.
I don't know if you think that this is a punishment for me, but it really isn't.
Guys, get
Yelling at Draco because he doesn't himself enough. It just comes installed. It's just like a pre-side quest of the mommy voice for
What?
for everybody else.
Ellas todos, mommy
Shut
voice
the hell up, Nunes.
es
I
tsundere.
broke character for a second. Yes, it is. This is only a 5-minute one.
Wait, okay. There's like I'm half translating because I'm trying to understand it, but it made me laugh because I'm like, either she's called us women, all us women, when we use the mommy voice, we turn into tsunderes, or she's
Sí.
saying tsundere. Oh yeah, okay. So she is calling us all tsunderes. When we use the mommy voice, and you know what? Very valid.
No, but why is Jake saying that the punishment for you is the word shamrock?
¿Por
Ugh.
qué es
Boys,
Shamrock?
there is no timer. A punishment for
we
you
just
is the
make
word
Nova
shamrock.
randomly speak French. Is that?
Oh
not
my
much of a
God, yeah!
punishment,
Huh?
Make Nova
No.
but
say
add
speak
your French
for 5
redeem.
minutes.
I'm free.
You don't want to do that.
Don't worry, I got y'all. Chat spoke.
Nova,
But like,
Nova hables francés con mommy voice? Es, es,
Basically, Nixie just said that if you speak French in a mommy voice.
I understood. I very, very much understood.
25 minutes.
Alright,
5
alright.
per stream. Announce it.
Oh no, we passed the 2-hour mark.
There you go.
God, we did.
Ooh,
Wow.
los
Honestly, that
tiempo.
first hour was going slow, but that second hour. it
Oh,
went by
Jinx, you
so
fuck! I
fast.
know what you're talking about now. You're lucky. You're lucky they won't understand what that means.
I'm thinking of a shamrock shake right now.
Don't look that up yet, Nova. You gotta wait till it gets animated.
I have no intentions
years.
on ruining
And a-
One Piece for myself.
We still ain't even over with Egghead. I still have to remind us. We stopped at like halfway point at Egghead.
Señor
That's
Huevo?
true.
Jinx
Señor
said-
Huevo Cabeza?
Who I
Yeah,
thought.
Egghead Island.
Oh,
That's the first arc right after Wano, which y'all are still very far away from.
la
Jinx
isla.
said join the dark side.
No. Yeah. El dark side.
El lado oscuro.
El lado oscuro.
La Oscuridad.
Well, it
También.
depends.
No.
La oscuridad just means the dark. But if you're joining the dark side, is el lado oscuro. Darkness is oscuridad. There we go.
Oh, Torche.
Direct translation.
Yo tengo.
Why do you twin for? You got this.
No, es no que no sé.
Dilo suavemente, lento, muy lento.
Suavemente.
Oh god, I tickled the one of his breasts.
Es uno minuto para mí.
She has one more minute. Now, what were you saying, Nixie? Though I can translate slowly.
Yo
You stutter. Okay. You got this. Come better.
Oh, no que no sé.
She don't know that. She's fumbling.
You want? Oh, you fuck.
Okay, I
Okay,
can speak
stop.
in English. I wanted to
Burn
say
it!
I'm not joining the dark side unless they have candy. And I can remember Dolce, and I couldn't remember like what Dulce.
Dolce is a flavor. I don't know what that is, but dulce is the
Dulce
candy.
candy.
Spelled the same way. Funny enough.
Yes, that's part of the confusion.
I know. Now you said yo no quiero ir para el lado oscuro si no tienen dulce.
That is a very long sentence, and I appreciate you translating. I am going to get tongue-tied if I try to repeat that.
Okay, so the half that you got confused on is if they don't have candy, right?
Yeah.
Si no tienen dulce.
Si no tienen
All right. We gotta end it now. We are past the 2-hour mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo!
My 5 minutes are up now.
Oh,
And then we'll have to
God.
lead into the mic.
I know we have to eventually react to Apothecary Diary, but
Next week.
or well, hopefully I'll remember it for next week. But
We can do a 2-part
Yeah.
thing, like we did before.
yeah, you two, you need to catch up on the One Piece. That's your homework. Same for you, Zila. I don't know if you know anything of Skypiea.
You gonna have me watch a whole arc in 1 week?
Yeah, it's easy.
Oh my god. No, don't do this to us, please.
How many episodes is that? Arc?
Get through as much as you can.
Tu personaje favorito tiene una gemela. Don't shush. I don't know if that's a spoiler, but he said your favorite person has a twin.
Oh, is that the word?
That's a spoiler. That is only we're getting there.
For twin?
Delete all his. Ban him again for all his comments to get deleted.
Wait, your favorite person has a twin? My favorite person?
Oops, my finger slipped.
Person.
He's catching the third ban.
Wait, huh?
Don't think. Don't. Ignore all the words.
Think, ignore.
Ignore.
Nez, we
Just-
can't save you. You got to deal with them.
Ignore.
The stream.
He's screaming chaos upstairs.
But I mean, if that's
He wins.
true, that's just more for me.
It's giving impossible.
It's 43 episodes, by the way,
Evil.
for the
Okay.
Skypea arc. 43 episodes.
Maybe. I can't. Maybe. I gotta sit and
Wait.
I'm not gonna be able to finish that in a week, Draco. I'm gonna be
Just
completely honest with
keep it as something you
And we're
watch
supposed to
in the
cover
background.
Apothecary Diaries, like.
I mean, maybe it could be next week. We could do that.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Like, give us. 2
Yeah,
weeks
give
to
them
do
a
it
couple
for
of
40 episodes.
Weeks. Don't make them watch 43 episodes in 1 week. That's inhumane.
It's not inhumane.
Do it
just
in one
means you
sitting
don't have a
while
job.
we're practicing for the Marvel
Exact-
Rivals tourney. Just do it in one sitting while we're practicing for the Marvel Rivals tourney.
Draco, I just a baby. It's just a baby with a foot.
Okay, wait, you guys said not to think about it, but now I'm thinking
Don't
about
think
it, and it
about it.
kind of
Don't.
makes sense.
Oh, what's your
God,
favorite
fuck.
food?
No. Nova, you're just gonna have to sit on it unless you're
Yo,
about to start reading.
wait.
Wait.
Nova, you have to sit on it unless you start
come back.
reading.
Nova, come back. Nova, come back.
Read,
Yo.
Nova! Read! Read! Find out where you.
But
where
like
the,
that could
where Egghead
explain
ended
so
episode.
much.
Read, Nova! Read!
That could explain so much. Holy
Oh,
shit!
son of
So
a
many
bitch.
things are coming into clarity.
Nova, read. Go read.
God damn,
Go,
I don't
just
know why
start
y'all
reading.
keep
Break your rule. Start reading.
untiming this man.
All right,
out
we
so
gotta-
end stream. God damn it.
We
he
gotta,
cannot be
yeah, we gotta
trusted.
end stream.
That's
Who
about
are
to
we
be
rating
banned.
out to?
I don't know.
I'm about to go upstairs and start swinging.
You want, you wanna read out?
is
Stop that,
live.
man.
Evanito, he's reacting to VTuber clips.
Hell yeah.
Go for it.
Benito it is. Hold on.
That bitch
Open the
Waffle
get
didn't
tab.
respond back to me, but go for it.
Us.
Alright.
I checked.
Ooh.
I was checking too.
Wait, you said at the end of Egghead Island.
Nova!
You have to. You
He
have to
can't
read the
leave
rest.
it alone.
Tell me if you're
You have
watching
to-
stream. Tell me if you're
No,
watching
but you have to read the rest of
Drag
Egghead, and then you have to go. You got to start catching up on Elbath.
Oh god.
Jinx really poked Nova with a proverbial stick.
He
You have to
really
read it.
did. I'm thinking.
You're gonna have to read
Oh,
it.
what
You're
is
gonna
our-
have to read it.
Great.
There's nothing to
Guys,
stop. If
thank
you
you
can't
so
stop
much
thinking,
for
you have
watching
to read it.
today's wonky Q&A episode. We appreciate every single one of you for being here. Thank you, Jinx, for damn near ruining One Piece for all of us, slowly but surely. We love you, though.
Hey, I'm
still
caught
the
up.
same.
I'm doing my best to play
We're gonna-
goalie for y'all.
We're gonna rate out to Evanito, who, like Nixie said, is rating other VTuber what now?
He's just
Clips.
reacting to other VTuber clips, but like,
Yeah,
it's
and
fun.
yeah. So don't forget
Someone
to
should
use
clip that
our
and just
raid
send it to
message if you're if you're subscribed, and if you're not subscribed, we have a raid message coming up for you in a second. So with that being said, don't forget to check out Draco Storm on all his social media platforms. We also in the title have the direct links if you can click on that.
Oh, too late. We went through.
Yeah, I couldn't see it because the message kept going up.